Joe was just like any other boy. Happy-go-lucky, really active, and obviously loved all sports, loved kicking a ball around, would make a ball out of anything, would kick a pair of socks around, you know, probably drive us mad at times by smashing the odd vase and things like that. It was quite apparent quickly that football was going to be the one. He was lucky to go to a school that did all sport.
My first initial memories of Joe was that he was a lovely lad. When he joined us in year 7, he didn't know many people, but within a few days, he quickly established a really wide friendship group, and that was because of his love of sport. It wasn't just his football, to be honest with you. He was one of these, I want to call him one of these annoying kids who was good at everything. You give him a rugby ball, just his balance, his speed, just his sporting brain was out of this world. Brilliant talent.
Y tro cyntaf weles I Joe Morrell oedd y fam a dad o'n dod â fiewn trwy drysau i'r tro cyntaf ar unig gyfarfod fel garfan. Un o'r hogiau mwyaf poleis dwi erioed i gyfarfod yn y mywyd.
The big thing that happened to Joe was he was lucky to be selected for Wales, and he was selected as a 14-year-old to play in the under-16s in the Victory Shield. So again, that's an indication. You go, oh, hold on a minute here, there is a potential there, but then obviously as parents, you understand what the odds are around becoming that professional footballer. It was just trying to get that balance right between being realistic but being supportive and helping him to do what he wanted to do. You know, he was part of the setup and he was taught the national anthem, and, you know, Cled was doing his education sessions when he was away with the Wales team. Never ever going to choose another country. You know, for that all intents and purposes, he's Welsh.
Ers mae o wedi bod yn rhan o'r tîm cenedlaethol, mae wedi profi hun I fod yn bachgen pwysig iawn I mi. Dwi'n meddwl bod o'n effeithiol a dwi'n meddwl bod yna ddyfodol da iddo fo. Agwedd Joe yn arbennig, 100%, a mae galon o'n Gymraeg trwodd a trwodd.
Being a Welshman, I proudly sort of, you know, show Joe's Welsh shirt off and, you know, show it as a kind of way of aspiring the boys to be the best that they can be, and show them that boys who've come to the school, or a boy that's come to the school has made, you know, such significant progress in his sport and has represented his country. They want to be like Joe Morrell.
It's been so long from a Wales perspective. Your son is part of that history, that group that are making history with his mates that he's come through the Welsh setup with. Just little things like, you know, the Panini soccer album. You know, I still haven't got his sticker, but just the fact that he's in that and what the World Cup means, not just to the nation, but to the world. The Football World Cup is one of the iconic things across the globe, and to think that my son is part of that is just, yeah, I keep using the word incredible, but yeah, so proud.
There's only one team going to that World Cup. Come on, Wales!